Okay, you beautiful fandom, welcome back to the Bag of the Semi Truck. And yes, I know I do it every single time, but y'all know the drill by now. Noise, noise, noise. It happens. Sorry about that, but I'm not going to dwell on it too much because y'all don't hear the noise anyway. What we are going to do is go ahead and tackle a couple things really fast before we jump into chapter 5 here. And those couple things are premieres. Hopefully this time I am premiering this chapter's reaction as opposed to just unlisting it and making it public. And that's because chapter 3 was acting glitchy on YouTube's end. It was a little YouTube was pretty much just being drunk, so I was like, you know what? Let's just hold off on the premieres for a couple chapters, and now we're here at chapter 5. If you're seeing the premiere, I thank y'all for watching the premiere and just being able to sit through all my ramblings here at the beginning. But on chapter 5, on this one, the one that I'm talking about now, we're going to try to bring back the premieres. But if you want early access to these reactions, mind you, just jump on over there to the Discord, and usually I post a link to an unlisted, link to the YouTube, the reaction. If I can just get my thoughts organized one day, I might actually be able to throw out a coherent thought, but I don't see that ever happening. So yeah, I throw out a YouTube link to the newest reaction about 2 to 3 hours roughly, sometimes a little bit sooner. I don't know, it just depends on how much time I have in the day and stuff like that, but usually about 2 to 3 hours early access over on the Discord. So now that I finally got that out of my mouth, this also got 3 comic books. I know y'all don't like these too often, but this is ones that you will actually be interested in. Issue 3 of Rwby. That's a nice little cover. I like it. We got Weiss and Rwby on the cover. And then this is not Rwby, I know, but this is Genlock, issue 1. And from that cover, that made me interested in Genlock. And then we got issue 2 of Genlock as well. Now, I didn't pay the $3.99 as you've seen from the tag. I paid $2. That was half off, so I was like jumping on it. I have not opened those to see what's inside of it, to see anything about Genlock. So I am still spoiler free on that. So no worries there. And third and final thing, this chapter is entitled Amity. And for me, just like somebody said in the Discord, that reminds me of the Owl House with Amity Blight, which makes me then go over there and wonder when the heck is Disney going to, premiere season 2 of the Owl House. And that's a whole nother matter for a whole nother, time and all that good stuff. But with the name of Amity, I am going to presume that we are going to be talking about the Amity Coliseum and getting the Amity Tower up there and all that good stuff. Maybe, oh wait, no, not communication. Pretty much it has something to do with the Amity Coliseum thing. So yeah, so that I don't waste too much more time though, we are going to jump into this chapter because I know it's already been 3+ minutes. So let's do this in 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay. Yeah, I had to play with the earbuds for a second. I was like, wait, this doesn't feel right because I wasn't hearing nothing in this left ear here, and it was kind of like, what the heck? I've really got to slow this intro down one of these days and actually look at those silhouettes that they got and just kind of check them out and just be like, yeah, okay, this is what this is. And I am all for the ship of Robin and Crow. I don't care what anybody says, I'm definitely for that ship. So, yes, I know there's a lot of people out there that like the Winter and Crow ship, but that's just not me. And I really feel like I'm saying the word ship too fast, and it's coming out another word that y'all don't ever hear me say, so I'm going to stop saying the word ship. I thought I ran my mouth long enough to actually get through the intro here. But you know what, hey, that's okay, because I'm still running my mouth, and quit. I got distracted because I seen Cinder walking through as if it was kind of like just freezing time, and I'm wondering if we're going to freeze time eventually. And when are y'all going to fall through the ice like that? I know this is probably metaphorical. Ooh, ooh. I just thought of something. Maybe that's not them falling through the ice. Ooh. Maybe that's them falling into the darkness. Because I seen all them Grim reaching. Let's go ahead and do this, though. Come on. Chapter 5. I almost forgot which chapter. Am I hearing... Hey, nope. I thought I heard somebody else coughing.
Dad.
It's just Pietro.
Penny?
This does not seem like a very good idea.
There is a difference between a good idea and our best idea. Sadly, we don't have time for much else. We have enough systems up and running to broadcast our message and keep Amity in atmospheric orbit. But our thrusters just aren't capable of reaching our target altitude on their own.
Fortunately, we're sitting on a couple 100 tons of thrust.
Once we've passed into broadcasting range, we'll activate stabilizers, re-establish global communications, and boost the message we've recorded out into the rest of the world. After that, we just have to pilot Amity away from all this mess.
But what if no one is able to come and help Atlas? If I stay behind, I could maybe...
Penny, we're not having this conversation.
Penny, I love you.
I'm your father.
At a certain point, you gotta disobey your father, Penny. I mean,
Yes, sir.
come on. Where's that rebellious teen spirit? I'm just saying.
What to do.
Prepare for launch, please. Moving us into position. All systems are ready. Penny? Amity is requesting launch access now. Oh, yes, it worked! I didn't have time to install seatbelts.
Okay.
So advise you to hang on.
I'm gonna be real. I did not expect this chapter to be this slow. But I think it's probably about to pick up really fast. There she is.
Where do you think you're going?
Penny, no.
We got the Winter and Fall Maiden. Let's do battle. Oh, wait. They're probably... Watts. He's got the, whatchamacallit. He's probably going to access... what's her name? Penny. Through the, sword.
It's time.
I was hoping your friends would be here. But it looks like they left you to do all the work.
Oh! That is a lot of blades.
You do not
That
know
or
what you're talking
javelins that she's producing. Okay. Oh, yeah, girl. Way to get in there, Maria.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Oh! What the heck? What just came in? I missed something. Oh! Duh, that was the ship that Cinder came in on.
Machine!
Uh-oh. Really? Was it really that easy to knock this machine over?
And what do you want?
No! Oh! Is Maria fighting?
Oh, please,
Okay.
please. Yes!
Oh, goodness gracious. I like y'all two fighting, but I kind of want it to be on ground. Because this right here is a lot to keep up with. Oh, okay. Woo! I like that. Exploding. Oh, I see what you're doing there, Penny. You're leading her away. That's a good idea. Ah! But it didn't work. Dang it. Oh, yes. I know Neo couldn't have found her match. Oh my gosh. Girl, you still got it.
Why are you doing this? Why serve someone like Salem?
I don't serve anyone, and you wouldn't either.
Huh.
You aren't built that way.
That is not. I choose to fight for people who care about me.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I don't like what Cinder just did there. I know what she is doing. She's trying to manipulate her mentally. Really? So does this Grim Hand have that much power? Oh my gosh. Or are you absorbing the Winter Maiden powers through that Grim Hand? Ah! Oh! Dang! Way to get Neo, girl! Okay. What you got going on? Oh! Didn't expect that, did you, Emerald? Yeah, Emerald. What the heck? I had a brain malfunction just then. Oh my gosh.
I know, I can't beat you. But I can fill that thing full of holes before you take me down.
Yeah, well,
Get us out of here!
Cinder kind of had it coming, but I do like her statement of, I don't serve anyone, which is going to come back and bite her in the rear end.
Are you okay?
Because Salem sees all.
A stabilizer was damaged. We've missed our window. At this rate, we're likely drifting to touching down just north of...
I can fix this.
What?
Our message is only a few minutes long. I can try and hold Amity in place until...
Absolutely not. You're in no condition to...
Oh my gosh. I understand where he's coming from, but at a certain point,
She's right.
he's got to start thinking.
We have to remember the big picture.
I don't care about the big picture. I care about my daughter.
See, that's why I understand his point.
I lost you before. And you're asking me to go through that again? No. No. I want the chance to watch you live your life.
trying to.
There you go. She's trying to live her life, but...
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna go over and hold on to Amity Tower, huh? You know, I have a bad problem of calling it Amity Tower and Amity Coliseum, but it is what it is. So, what's this mean for you? Huh.
Come on, Penny.
Yeah, you got the power of the Winter Maiden, girl. Use that power. Yeah.
Yes, that a girl!
Haha. Dude, dud, whatever you want to call yourself.
Hi. My name is Ruby Rose. I'm a huntress. And if we've done everything right, then I'm talking to all of Remnant right now.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Polendina can explain more later.
This changes
But right now,
everything.
you all need to know that the Kingdom of Atlas is under attack. Things are dire, and we need help. But please, try not to panic. This isn't some new enemy or invading kingdom. This is a force we've faced before, for centuries. Salem.
Dude.
Hey, yeah, you two. And you.
Drones, even the Grimm themselves have all been controlled and manipulated by her in order to tear down the Huntsman Academies. I know the idea of the maidens and relics seems, well, crazy. But
Shopkeep.
Professor Goodwitch of Beacon and Headmaster Theodore
Hey.
oh,
Oh,
all of this.
Glenda Goodwitch.
They might even be able to help organize a way to
Sweet.
fight
We
back.
haven't seen her in forever.
But sadly, General Ironwood can no longer be trusted.
Oh my gosh. You turned it off
It
before you
seems
can hear the
Polendina's
rest of it.
trick worked.
Ah.
That's good news for us. Penny's blades operate on the same principle as Amity and the launch terminal. In order for her to control them all, they need to communicate with one another.
We didn't have time to prepare for Salem, but now you do. Just because
Tyrion's sitting there as if he's a little pet.
If she really was unstoppable, she wouldn't have acted with such caution until now. She knows we're a threat. So even if Atlas falls, you can't give up.
Penny, what's going on out there?
Ah.
I do not know.
I hope Amity Tower will help bring us all together.
No, I
Because
want
in the
to
end, that's how we'll
see the rest of the message. Ah.
No, come back.
Ah. At least I get to see Zwei.
Penny, you got enough, sweetheart. Get back inside. We can ride out on Amity together.
I have to go. The vault. No. Dad.
Ah, you can overcome it, Penny. Ah,
Penny, what is
you've got your own free will, girl.
Please, baby, say something.
Now, this can't obviously be the end of Penny.
I love you.
Penny! Penny.
I don't know what that actually means.
Global comms just went back down.
And Penny isn't responding. What did you do?
Exactly what you asked. It's possible Penny's systems are merely rebooting. As for the tower, well, perhaps Pietro isn't the genius you thought.
We're not waiting. You're going to find her. Winter.
Sir?
Until Penny either responds or is standing in front of that vault, we cannot assume her status. Take the Aesops. I want constant updates. Get him back to his cell.
With pleasure.
Yeah.
That was the broadcast. Why'd we lose signal?
We obviously know he's gonna do something with that
There's another one. I think it's just
that he's got in the back of his hand.
What is this?
It is a fault line that is nothing but sheer darkness.
It's Grim.
Yep.
A river of Grim.
Sheer darkness.
Heading straight for the kingdom.
Oh my goodness. Like I said somewhere in that chapter, yes, I do know they're also doing some, they're going through the art here as well. It's some gorgeous concept art, I do know that. But I'm possibly going to go back and get all of this stuff and do something with it later. But yeah, I said in that, during the chapter that this is where it all changes. This specifically, this chapter is where everything is changing on us. Because now, the whole world of Remnant knows about Salem. They know about how the Grimm have been controlled by Salem. They know everything. Which means there is going to be a climactic battle at the end. We're going to kind of have an Avengers moment, I feel like. Not an Avengers moment from like the first Avengers like a decade ago, but an Avengers Endgame moment where everyone collides together. And I guess that's the right word I'm looking for. Y'all know how I am. I come up and use the wrong words 90% of the time. But I think we're going to have quite the epic battle at the very end. I'm not 100% sure on how all that's going to happen, but yes, this is definitely the chapter that changes the whole thing. I don't know whether or not Penny is gone, because I don't, like Watt said, she could simply be rebooting her systems. I don't know if she's gone for good. I don't know if she's going to fight this and overcome it with her own free will. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. All I know is they got the communication out there. Granted, yes, it did end up cutting off, but it's out there. Everyone now knows about Ironwood and how he can't be trusted. They all know pretty much what the plan is for Ironwood to kind of get away from everybody, and everybody knows everything now. And that is a game changer. Penny is what I'm most concerned about, though. If Penny is gone, that means the Winter Maiden power goes somewhere else. And if Penny is gone and the Winter Maiden power is going somewhere else, does that mean it's going to go either to Pietro or Maria? I would presume, since she was last thinking of Pietro, her dad, it would go to him, which I can't see that happening, honestly. Penny is too popular of a character to kill off, but then again, they did kill off Pyrrha, and we haven't seen her since. I mean, I don't know how popular she necessarily was, and I know that could be sensitive to a few people who actually, love Pyrrha and her character, but I don't know how popular she was at that time, or if Rooster Teeth knew how popular she could be. But Maria, if Penny is gone and she was, thinking of Maria as well, and that's where the Winter Maiden powers could go, that could be a game changer and a whole new ball game, because she was kind of holding her own against Neo, of all people. And yeah, I mean, the Grim Reaper kind of came back a little bit there at the end. So, yes, this was a game changer of an episode. I think it's definitely going to be interesting as we go along and progress with the story and all that good stuff from here on out. Hopefully I don't continue to get my, all these reactions blocked by Rooster Teeth or nothing like that, because the last, I've only had one episode since the beginning of Volume 7 blocked, but I think I got around that somehow. I don't know exactly how, but I think I did. It's not like I'm trying to trick or anything to get around it, but I think, for the most part, I'm good to go on that. But yeah, definitely a game changer. Waiting for the next episode. And hopefully this premiere went off without a hitch. So I will leave it off to y'all. I will be getting to comments a lot quicker than what I did the previous chapter, because this one is hopefully being uploaded on a Tuesday. And yeah, I'm on the road Monday through Friday, so I'm able to actually, talk to y'all more throughout the week, because on weekends I spend that time with my wife. So with that said, I am completely and utterly done. It is now up to y'all. Y'all know the drill by now. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.